Where there is hope, there lies the true horror. Welcome to our chilling journey into Ring. The book, penned by master of horror Koji Suzuki, is a terrifying tale that takes us deep into a world of unspeakable dread. A world where a cursed videotape spells death, where a ticking clock seems louder than the beating heart, and where every turn of a page brings you closer to your darkest fears. Brace yourself as we dive into the spine-chilling world of Ring. Imagine watching a videotape that seals your fate, a death sentence delivered in cryptic images and eerie sounds. A simple action, innocuous in every other context, but in this world, it's a chilling gateway to the unknown. This isn't your usual home video, but a cursed videotape, a harbinger of doom that sends shivers down your spine as you press play. The concept of the cursed videotape is a masterstroke of horror. It's a familiar object, an everyday item, twisted into something sinister. This tape doesn't just play a movie, it plays your deepest fears. It's not just a videotape, it's a ticket to a macabre world of terror that you can't escape from. The horror and suspense built around this concept is palpable, a noose that tightens with each passing second. Now imagine the moment when the characters watch this tape. The screen flickers to life and they're met with disturbing images, a chaotic montage of nightmares. There's no plot, no dialogue, only a series of disjointed scenes that defy explanation. Each one is more unsettling than the last. A ladder leaning against a wall, a ring of light, a swarm of insects, and a well, an ominous dark well. Each image is a puzzle piece, a clue to the horror that awaits. But the true terror is not in what they see, but what happens next. As soon as the tape ends, the phone rings. A voice cold as ice whispers, 7 days. That's all. Just 2 words. But they're enough. Enough to send a chill down your spine, enough to make your heart pound. In 7 days, the clock starts ticking. The countdown to death begins. It's a race against time, a game of survival. You're left with a lingering sense of dread, a ticking time bomb. Each second is a step closer to your end. The cursed videotape has been watched, and the countdown to death has begun. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying things come in the most ordinary packages. A race against time, a desperate search for answers. The terror is in the anticipation. Our protagonists are thrown into an adrenaline-fueled, heart-stopping race against the clock. A countdown to their doom has begun, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Each second that ticks by is a second closer to their impending doom. The fear isn't just in the supernatural curse, it's in the desperate struggle to survive, to outwit their unseen enemy. In their frantic search for a solution, they stumble upon a series of horrifying revelations. One such discovery leads them to an old abandoned well, a place that hides a terrifying secret. This well, seemingly insignificant, holds the dreadful truth about the curse. The chilling realization hits them. This is Sadako's well, the place where it all began. The place where Sadako's vengeful spirit was born out of her gruesome demise. The well, a symbol of darkness and despair, becomes a pivotal point in their journey. It's not just a well, it's a gateway to the past, a haunting reminder of the chilling tale of Sadako. The well's damp, cold walls echo with the cries of Sadako, creating an atmosphere that's as bone-chilling as the curse itself. As they delve deeper into the mystery, they uncover disturbing details about Sadako's life and death. Each revelation is more terrifying than the last, painting a picture of an existence marked by suffering and torment. The knowledge they gain is a double-edged sword, both a beacon of hope and a source of dread. For with every piece of the puzzle they uncover, they're drawn deeper into Sadako's world, a world marked by a relentless thirst for vengeance. The horrifying truth they uncover is more than just a tale of a cursed videotape. It's a stark reminder of the horrors that humans are capable of, the darkness that lurks in the shadows of our society. But with every step they take, every truth they unveil, they inch closer to breaking the curse, to surviving the deadly countdown. The well is just the beginning of the end. Just when you think you are safe, the true horror strikes. Ah, the unforgettable ending of Ring. It's the moment that sends icy tendrils of fear down your spine, leaving you huddled and breathless, shocked by the twist you didn't see coming. Imagine you're on a roller coaster, the kind that makes your stomach lurch with each precipitous drop. Now, imagine the ride is over. You're unclipping your safety belt, ready to step off, heart still racing but relieved that the worst is over. But just as you're about to breathe a sigh of relief, the floor drops out from beneath you. That's the feeling the ending of Ring gives you. The final pages of the book are a masterclass in suspense and terror. It's like a magician's act, where the trick is not revealed until the very end, leaving you gasping in disbelief. The final twist is a shock to the system, a cold slap of reality that leaves you reeling. This is not a book that lets you off the hook easily. It grips you till the very end, and even then, it refuses to let go. The ending is a punch to the gut, a chilling reminder that in this narrative there are no happy endings, only the cold, relentless march of fear. It's an ending that stays with you, haunts your dreams, makes you question every shadow and every flicker of the television screen. In the world of Ring, safety is an illusion, and fear is a constant companion. Ring is not just a tale of horror, but a study in fear itself. As we delve deeper into the narrative, we realize that the terror isn't confined to the cursed videotape or the impending doom it brings. It's the chilling dread that seeps into every page, saturating the atmosphere with suspense and unease. The book masterfully manipulates our deepest fears, transforming the mundane into the monstrous. A simple phone call becomes a death sentence, a week turns into a countdown to the inevitable, and a videotape morphs into a harbinger of doom. The author weaves a web of psychological horror where the terror is not derived from jump scares or grotesque imagery, but from the creeping dread of the unknown. It's the anticipation, the waiting, the not knowing that gnaws at your sanity, making every tick of the clock an agonizing reminder of the impending doom. In Ring, the true horror lies not in death, but in the terrifying journey towards it.